Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Or, well, welcome to wherever I am. Okay, so let's just address the giant, fish-shaped elephant in the room. You're probably wondering, Jonah, what's with the new, organic studio? It's a long story, but I'm going to share it with you because I think there is a massive lesson in here for all of us. So, picture this. I get a direct message from the big guy upstairs, God himself. The mission was clear. Go to Nineveh. Now, for those of you who don't know, Nineveh is like the capital city of people I really don't want to hang out with. They were known for being, let's just say, not the nicest folks. So, my first thought wasn't, yes, Lord, on my way. It was more like, new phone, who dis? I basically decided to ghost God. I thought, if I go in the complete opposite direction, he'll just find someone else for the job, right? Wrong. So wrong. I booked the first ship heading to Tarshish, which is literally as far away from Nineveh as I could get. I'm down in the bottom of the boat, probably trying to catch up on some sleep and pretend this whole thing isn't happening, when suddenly the worst storm I have ever seen just rolls in out of nowhere. The sky turns black. The waves are crashing over the deck. It was total chaos. The sailors, seasoned pros, were terrified. They were throwing cargo overboard, praying to their gods, doing everything they could to lighten the ship. And where was I? Trying to sleep through it. Eventually, they found me and were like, "Dude, what are you doing? Pray to your God. Maybe he can help us." That's when the guilt really hit me. I knew, deep down, this storm was my fault. I told them, yeah, about that. This is kind of on me. I'm running from my God, the one who made the sea and the land. You can imagine how well that went over. They asked me what to do, and as much as it pained me, I knew there was only one way to calm the sea. "You have to throw me overboard," I said. They actually tried to row back to shore first. Shout out to them for trying, but the storm just got worse. So, with heavy hearts, they did it. They picked me up and tossed me into the raging sea. The second I hit the water, the storm just stopped. Like, instantly. The sea went calm. I can only imagine the look on the sailors' faces. But my journey was far from over. Just as I thought I was done for, this giant fish comes out of the depths and swallows me whole. And that, my friends, brings us to right now. I am vlogging from inside a fish. The acoustics are weird. The smell is something I can't even describe, like a forgotten tackle box mixed with deep regret, and the decor is, let's say, minimalist. For 3 days and 3 nights, this has been my reality. And you know what? In the darkness and the silence, away from all distractions, I finally started to do what I should have done in the first place. I prayed. Not a please get me out of here prayer, but a real, honest to God conversation. I realized that you can't run from your purpose. You can't outrun God's plan for you. He can find you at the bottom of the sea, inside a fish, anywhere. His grace is that persistent. I understood that even in this disgusting, dark, smelly place, I wasn't abandoned. This wasn't just a punishment. It was a rescue. It was a very dramatic, very effective intervention. I learned that obedience isn't about doing something because it's easy or because you want to. It's about trusting that the one who gave the instructions knows the bigger picture. My plan was to run away and be comfortable. God's plan was to save a whole city, and He was willing to send a storm and a giant fish to get me back on track. It's a pretty humbling experience, to say the least. I've had a lot of time to think in here, and my perspective has totally shifted. I'm ready. Whenever I get out of here, and I have faith I'm heading straight to Nineveh. No more running. So if you're feeling like you're in a dark place, like you're inside your own big fish, maybe it's not the end. Maybe it's a turning point, a chance to stop running, listen, and realign with your purpose. God has a funny, and sometimes fishy, way of getting our attention. Thanks for tuning into this very unique story about Jonah. I hope my story encourages you in some way. If you liked this video and want to see what happens next, because I am sure it is going to be an adventure, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the other side, hopefully on dry land. Bye for now.